The water is calling and the legends are stirring. Prepare yourselves, anglers, for an event of epic proportions. From November the 27th to December the 3rd, 2025, the legendary fish of Karoo the Angler return. These are giants that test your skill, your patience and your gear. For 1 week only, the most elusive and powerful creatures in the game will be actively seeking out their prime feeding grounds. This is your chance to add the most prestigious catches to your trophy room. But these aren't your average catches. Legendary fish are notorious for their strength, their cunning, their sheer size. You'll need more than just luck to land one of these magnificent specimens. First off, we have Amamasu, the white char from the Japanese reserve. So we're going to use a 2-0 frog, and that should get her. And she's in that location as being shown on screen currently. Now let's see if we can actually hook her. I think we will. Ah, there she is. She should be dead easy to get in on this setup. All being well. And there we go. And then Sue. 12 seconds to get her in with a 2-0 frog. There is various other baits that will work. And there's a good shot of her. Alright, just to recap where we are, and there's the location if anybody wishes to head out to Japan for this legendary. Right, here we go. We're going for after Goldstein over in Golden Ridge. Again, the same tackle setup as Amamasu. Should get in no trouble. And there's the location we're heading to. Right, we need to get out onto the water and see if we can actually catch him. And it looks like we've got something. I would say this is Goldstein. I think he's going to jump. There he goes. So yeah, we definitely got Goldstein. It's coming in quite easy now. Let's get this secure catch on him before he decides to run off again. He's decided to run off again. And there he is. Again, 2-0 frog always works. You can use a 2-0 popper, and there's some various other lure options you can use. but this is the one that seems to work for me. Right, and here's the location again, just to recap where we are. And now we're off to get Paul the Dominator, everybody's favourite northern pike. Now, we are going to run a similar setup to the Goldstein, except we're going to use a 2-0 spoon. And there's the location where we're going for. Right, here we are out on the lake. We've managed to hook him. Cut down some of the bite, trying to get him in. Because he always puts up a good fight, does Paul. Again, there's various other tackle setups that can catch him. And he definitely could have a good fight. Looks like he's starting to give up now, so we should be able to land him any time, unless he decides to run off. And there he is, giving us the good old jump. No, he's not running off. And there we go, Paul the Dominator. And there's the map, just to recap where he is. Right, now we're on to Karoo Mermaid. Now we're going for a jigging setup for this one, with a 4-0 jig head and a worm. We are using £66 line for this one. Slightly different setup to previous ones. And we're going to be in that location. Now, Karoo Mermaid does put up a good fight. Right, here we are trying to get Karoo Mermaid in. Make us bend all over the place. We've actually cut the footage down to make it shorter. You don't want to see the whole process of trying to get her in. A lot of it was in the dark. You won't see much. One thing for certain, she'll bend you all over the place, as you can see from where the rod's going. And hopefully we'll get her in soon. Right, there's the kill catch, so yes, we've got her. And there she is in all her glory. There's a better angle of her with the sun on her as well. Right, we need to show the location again, just to recap where we are. Here's where the cross is. A pro tip, if you can hear music, you're in the right area to catch her. Right, our final fish is El Matador, the mirror carp over in Spain. So we're going for a different tackle approach. I'm going to use a feeder rod for a bottom setup, 44-pound line, 4-0 hook and cheese. It normally does the trick. You can catch it with a 2-0 and cheese, and a 3-0 with cheese as well. The cheese seems to be the main bait everybody goes to catch her. And we're going to be in that location where the cross is. Again, the actual catching sequence has been shortened. Now she just put up a good fight. Ah, there she is. Hopefully she shouldn't dart off like she normally does. She's trying to. And there's skill catch. And there she is in all her glory. And we'll do it with the rest of the UI on and show a different angle. Recap on the location again where the cross is. Zoom out a bit so you can see where the trailhead is you can spawn in for.